Bushiri and Bushiri escape trended on social media on Sunday, with thousands sharing their views on the self-proclaimed prophet's bail contravention and the mysterious getaway. We took to the streets of Johannesburg to hear what some locals make of the news.
Why did they grant him bail if they knew he would run away? He was not supposed to be granted bail. That is my personal opinion.
What he did is really unforgivable, personally, what I think. I think South Africa didn't play its part very well because Bushiri did something worse, far than worse. So I think he deserves to stay in jail.
I think that this further shows us that our government is incompetent, our justice system and border gates are useless. Those who have money do as they wish in this country.
I feel like if it was just an ordinary person that had done all of this, the person was not even going to receive bail. But because it's Bushiri or whoever, they just bakupula imali bail so that they can give him the freedom to escape.
The corruption in South Africa enables powerful people like Pastor Bushiri to always get away with crime. And it leaves us stuck in a country. There's no going forward because there are no proper rules, or not rich people follow and stick to rules that normal people would.
They knew that he has money. I don't think they have uncovered all the money that was laundered. He probably has money hidden somewhere, and they knew he was a high risk. So they shouldn't have allowed bail to begin with, because it's quite obvious that with his power and connections, he was going to make a way. Because he has such a huge following, he will definitely make a comeback.
Maybe we should take into account and hold more of these people, like pastors, more accountable for their actions, because if indeed he is innocent, I don't necessarily think he would be fleeing the country if he feels as though he's going to get a good case and he's going to be well represented. I think he would have rather stayed in the country and had his day in court and let justice prevail. But
one supporter says the incident shouldn't be used to tarnish the pastor's character.
He should have talked to the people, his congregation for the church, and see what's going to happen after that thing. But all I'm saying, of course, he's a good pastor because people, they follow him always.
Locals say they will be keeping a close watch on the case to see how it all unfolds. Nasipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.